Howdy folks, TJ here. Wanted to do a quick video, basically an introduction to the ZX Spectrum Next computer. I'm one of the very happy people that have been using this computer this year in 2020, and I've been having a blast. So I just wanted to make a quick video that kind of shows you some of the things that a common bloke like me in the United States can enjoy. And hopefully you can enjoy it too. There's a lot you can do. I mean, if you want to start learning programming and BASIC, Next is for you. If you want to just play old Speccy games, Next is for you. If you want to play new fandangled Spectrum games that are made specifically for the Next that take advantage of all the new capabilities, well, you can do that too. So there's tons that you can do with it. So let's just go ahead and jump in and I'll kind of show you around a little bit. So the cool thing about the SpecNext is they're pretty quick to turn on. Unlike, a big PC that takes a minute or so, boom, computer's up and running. That's cool. So if you want to just start playing a game and you only have 10 minutes, awesome. So this is the very easy user screen that pops up that you can navigate. There's arrow keys on the keyboard, and a simple up and down takes you through the options. And when you select your option, I'm going to go to for more. I'm going to hit the enter key. Some other options. Tape loader. You can actually load old Speccy games that are on cassette on this computer. Real cool. Tape tester. CPM. You can install other personalities on this computer. So not only does it run Speccy stuff, it can run all sorts of other fun platforms. ROM carts, if you have some of those external hardware devices that have the little ROM carts, you can load those up. Even has 48K BASIC if you want to program the old-fashioned way, where one key does multiple things. So let's go back. Let's go to the browser, because that's where most of us are probably going to be playing around. And to select it, I'm just going to hit browser. And again, the arrow key arrows you through your choices. And you can hear a nice little clunk and clinks as you move your array around. Say I want to play a game. There's a nice games folder that comes pre-installed on your Next. Let's go to games. And I want to run a Spectrum Next game. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go down to the next folder. And let's choose Night Night. Real cool game. Hit return. This is a game I really enjoy. Arrow keys on the keyboard, or you can use a joystick. Good old joystick. There's 2 joystick ports on the front here. Easy access. No reaching around and fumbling around. But I'm going to use the keyboard on this one. Night Night. All right, super fun game. I'm going to hit return on the keyboard. Oh yeah, this is awesome. OP and spacebar on the keyboard, and I'm going to play this. You can also play it with the joystick if you like. Let's give it a whirl. Oh, this little guy is so fun. Jump! 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 So fun. You can go around running, collecting, or actually I should say there are some things you have to collect, but you don't want to touch these little skeletons or else this will happen. Aww, there he goes. Well, that's the game of Night Night, and that's a Next game. Really cool. Listen to the music. Super cool. Let's go ahead and reset. Just go back to scratch, really quick and easy. Say I want to play an older game that was made for an older Spectrum. Well, guess what? I'm not a programmer, but about 1.5 years ago when I started getting into Spectrum, I created my first game called Invasion of the Cloud People. Quick and easy game, but I made it myself, believe it or not. And you could do that too on a Next computer. So let's go down. Let's see, I have it someplace. Oh, it's not in this folder. It's down in the Classic 48 folder. And let's go ahead and load it. I'm going to make this game for the Next one day. That's my goal. And the Next is going to make it possible. And it will be quite a bit more vibrant with sprites and everything when I get to it. Let's go ahead and run into something. Oh, the tornado got me. Oh, well, it happens. So let's reboot. So that was a classic game. Other things that you can do. Did you know that you can get online to a Nextel service for the Next? Let's go find that. So down in Demos, there's a folder called Demos. Let's go to Demos. And Nextel. And I'm going to launch the Nextel.nex app. Welcome to Nextel, Video Text Client. Very cool. All right, here's the main screen. I'm going to go ahead and hit the number 1 on the keyboard for Connect. And here are all the different options. I'm going to go ahead and say hi to Wendy. Number 1. Connecting. And I am connected. How quick was that? I am connected right now over the world of the internet to this Nextel service. I'm going to hit enter to continue. And here's the main screen. Here's all the different things I can do. Nextel Atlas, BitBoozle. BitBoozle looks fun. I'm going to hit number 2. Hi there, teletext fans. I'm out of retirement. I can't wait till retirement. That way I can play more with my next computer. I'm out of retirement to bamboozle you some more with some folks to help me on the way. How cool is that? I'm going to go ahead and hit enter, get back to the main screen. And there you go. You'll see that I am now connected to the Nextel service. And here's all sorts of different things I can do. Can't imagine one day all the different type of things that the Next may be able to do down the road all over online services. Very cool. What else do we have? Let's go to browser again. There's demos, all sorts of demos. Let's go do a demo quick. Let's find something. TS Songs. I myself haven't popped in here. Let's pop in here. Let's see what happens. Bit follows. Guess that's how you pronounce it. Playing some music. Have that in the background when you're working. Sounds cool. This computer can do so many fun things. It's amazing. Could be your own beatbox, right? All right, let's try playing a game at a faster processing speed. So I'm on 3.5 megahertz right now. To change that, hit the arrow key on the keyboard. 7 megahertz. Whoa! For a Speccy, can't go faster than that, right? 14 megahertz. No way can you go faster than that. 28 megahertz. All right, let's try doing something at 28 megahertz. Okay, let's give it a whirl. 28 megahertz. Oh my gosh, this is so fast. Like the $6 bazillion Speccy. Okay, so you can see how fast this thing is. So cool. Let's reset. So as you can see, you can quickly reset, go back to other things, change speeds. There's all sorts to do. Let's lastly cover Next Basic. I want to start learning how to program a game. You've got Next Basic built in. You can start programming immediately. And there's all sorts of fun things you can do. Just reading this manual that comes with it, you can start programming. Let me just quickly show you one thing before I let you go. Let's go in. I've been working on my own game. I've never programmed on the Next before. I made a folder down here so you can easily, you'll see browse, filter. You can create folders. You can make directories. You can do all sorts of stuff. I probably shouldn't say the word folder. Directory is more appropriate. So I can make directory, and I made one called IOTCP. And I put some stuff in here. It's a program built in to the SpecNext that lets you create sprites really easily. All right, I'm now in the Sprite Editor program. How cool is that? Right now I'm moving my mouse around on the keyboard that you've been seeing in the video. A mouse on a Speccy. That is super neat. You can also use the keyboard for this, but I find the mouse a lot easier. Sprite Editor. This is a way to make sprites for your own games. And I've made this little spaceship called Cellustorm. That's going to be in my future game. And you'll see all the different things that I've created that are going to go into my game. Cellustorms, some lightning strikes, little tornadoes, all sorts of fun things. And you could do this all within Sprite Editor and with the ease of use of a mouse. Super cool. All right, back to the video. So that's it. I just wanted to kind of show you a quick little jump around. There's lots of options. You've got command line if you want to throw commands up the next. The browser is basically your eyeballs into the SD card. There's just a little SD card on the side here that you can easily remove, throw stuff on there, and really simple. If I can do it, you can do it. Believe me. So that's it. I just wanted to give you a quick little introduction, walk around, fun to play older Spectrum games, newer Spectrum games, make your own games, connect to the outer world, the internet, I guess you can consider. Nextel service. So how cool is that? Thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Check out the Next if you can.